What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and we are playing Mythic Mono Black. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, we've seen this deck before, but this deck is slightly different. We've got the normal staples, Unstoppable Slasher, Sheoldred, all that, but we have Intimidation Tactics from Aether Drift. We've got Duress to go ahead and target the hand, and even a one-off of Shoot the Sheriff with the Deep-Cavern Bats to go ahead and target our opponent's stuff and get around it. So let's get right on into the games and see how this deck does in Mythic. I always bring up Mono Black every now and then because it's a great deck in general for like the one-turn kill and combos and things like that. But as I got to Mythic, I didn't see a ton of it being played. So I was curious how it might work out and if this deck can actually, kind of survive. It looks like our opponent's got the same idea too. So let's see. All right. Slow game, just starting off. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we have to discard, but we're going to go ahead and be able to use Sheoldred's Edict to get them to sacrifice their Liliana either way.
We all have things we
And we get the Duress, so I think we go in Duress. We're kind of lacking on... Oh, hey, I guess that's enough. And on to the next one. Apparently that's how this deck wins. I've seen this on like Untapped. It had a pretty good win rate, but the popularity had gone down. But yeah, I mean, if you can target the opponent's hand, they were playing the combo. I think we keep this hand. It's a little bit of a slow roll again until we get to 3 mana, but then from there we're good. So let's go ahead and swamp. We've gotten the mirror match here. That's kind of crazy. Seeker's Folly. We discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of an Unholy Annex and Archfiend. We'll throw down the Slasher. That is kind of a bomb. I mean, not a bomb in the normal sense, but it's something they got to deal with. Fell. What deck are we facing? Their main board fell? That's kind of interesting. I'm going to push out the Unholy Annex, and then we're going to Duress them. See what else they got in their hand. What other crazy stuff? So they got Ashiok. Okay. So we got another mirror matchup. This is interesting. I don't know if this is good or bad for the deck, because it's only putting us against normal, similar decks. Alright, so we can go ahead and put down the Bloodletter of Aclazotz. What does this do? Okay, so it's whenever we cast a spell that we don't own. So Bloodletter comes down, we draw a card, they lose 4, we gain 2. And then we have Archfiend of the Dross now. The only downside to Anoint with Affliction is we don't really have a way to give our opponent toxic or poison counters. So we're kind of stuck on that. Ooh, we got a Sheoldred though. Well, this is gonna get spicy pretty quick. I'm gonna swing in with the Slasher. If they block, then yeah, I mean they have to block, I should say. If they do though, their creature dies, comes back. Opponent loses 4, we gain 2. We gain 2 again from the draw card from Sheoldred. See, opponent's got a Sheoldred in their hand too, though, so they can nullify our Sheoldred essentially. The only downside again is Anoint with Affliction is only 3 or lower. Okay. Exile a card. Kind of thinking the Archfiend. But we'll get rid of one of the Slashers. Archfiend could be important because we just throw that down and then we can just swing out. They play out the Sheoldred too. Let's get rid of the Soulstone. So they draw a card. Well, they don't draw a card. They create a flying bat token. We can get rid of the bat. I don't know if I want to create a 6/6 now. I think we play Archfiend. We destroy the bat. Swing in for 4. Flying. Well, 2, and then they take 2, and then, yeah. Okay, go for the throw off the top is good, so we can kill the Sheoldred if we need next turn. It's always so crazy when you have 2 Sheoldreds on the battlefield and it's just, it nullifies itself. Okay, Sheoldred's Edict. I'll just get rid of the Slasher. Everything else is far too important right now. So opponent, even if they swing out, we still win. Like, we can just take this if we really want. It's gonna be a good game to the opponent. Quick 2-0 and on to the next one. Oh, the mighty. Are we facing a green deck finally? Okay, green-blue. Green-blue, we were kinda right. This could be domain. I don't like that we have 2 colorless. Oh no. Manifest Dread. Oh man, are they gonna turn 2 Progenitus me? Or, well, turn 3 now. Please don't splash portal. We have to find some removal. So another Growing Dead, okay. We definitely need some removal. We're not gonna get it yet. So I think I'm gonna throw down the Slasher just in case. Who knows, maybe they go for like some big creature that's not like Progenitus or Atraxa and we can block it and kill it with Death Touch. Wow, still nothing. Yeah, I think I have to go Unholy Annex here, not the demon. We have to go Unholy Annex so that we can try and draw a card, and who knows, maybe we can get like, well, they're both gonna die. So they do trade, both die. One of them was an Atraxa. They must have a reanimation spell. Do they just run Zombify? Oh, that's what they're doing. No. Okay. So yeah, we got nothing here. I'm gonna throw down an Archfiend. Yeah, all we got was a Duress off the top. Dang. Yeah, this card is pretty crazy. You can put a vehicle or creature from your hand for like 1 green and tap it. Wild. There's so many cheat spells in Standard right now. It's a little bit insane to me how many there are. And I mean, none of them are unrealistic. Well, okay, 1 combo is unrealistic, but you need a lot. And that's, you know, the Manifest Dread and the Splash Portal. You need a lot to line up. You know, oh, we got the Sheoldred's Edict like 1 turn too late. Let's take that. I don't know. I think our best bet is to just hold up Unstoppable Slasher and then hope for the best. We can always Sheoldred's Edict, but what are they gonna put on now? Because a creature card or a vehicle. Oh, they're gonna do the Bristleback. Okay. I mean, they're just putting big things out there. Liliana next. So now I guess we just Sheoldred's Edict, make them choose a non-token, right? Or do we get rid of Liliana?
But I'm taking the credit.
We can discard a Sheoldred. I think we just have him get rid of Liliana.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I think this is a loss, y'all. Yep. I mean, we got Anoint with Affliction, but again, the only downside is that's only for a 3-drop. So even if we try to, we're not really going to get it. We can get rid of their token, but yeah. Good game, opponent. And on to the wrap-up. So yeah, this was Mono Black Mythic. I didn't play it too much. We did go like 3-1 with it, but there was one game where they just conceded like immediately again, like turn 1 Duress, and I didn't want to show that to y'all. There are definitely better versions of this deck. When you focus on the tempo or mid-range, it's way better, so I'd highly recommend that. Check out some of my older videos. But again, thank y'all for coming out, watching the videos. I will probably have some draft videos over the next few days to shake things up while I'm playing in RCQ. But first and foremost, and last but not least, y'all are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.